Today we're making root beer chili in less than 30 minutes. And we're also using Filet Mignon. Might be the best chili you ever had. Check it out. Our very first step, we're gonna dice this up one medium-sized yellow onion. Not large, just medium-sized. A little bit of oil, toss in our onions. One big scoop of, not garlic, but garlic. After just a quick 1 minute head start, add your 1 pound of beef. Get all your meat cooked and keep chopping. Now dice you up 3 Roma tomatoes. Dice up a jalapeno if you want it a little spicy. You can see our meat's done. Add in your tomatoes and jalapeno. Now it's time to start adding the flavor. The orange top, Dano's Taco. Look how much we got, about half a bottle. We're gonna go on and use the rest of that. We're also gonna add a little bit of the maroon top. That's the Dano's Chipotle. Next up, a little bit of extra cumin. Now we're gonna mix that all in together. We've done all this in 8 minutes. Now it's time to add your root beer. Now we're gonna add 1 32 ounce of unsalted beef stock. Now we add 1 can of red beans. I know some people say beans don't go in chili. Well, guess what? They actually do. So we're gonna add some beans, just 1 can. Now we're gonna give it a little taste test. Wow, that flavor is amazing, but you know what it's missing? It's missing a little tomato. That's right, we got tomato diced up in there, but I know I'm gonna catch some heat for this. But do you ever use ketchup in your chili? Let me know in the comments. It's my little secret. Instead of using tomato paste, because I don't like a lot of tomato flavor, I can just give a little squeeze of ketchup and get that right amount of tomato flavor in there without using a whole jar of tomato paste. Let's give it a try. Perfect. So this is 8 ounces of filet. So we got 1 pound of ground chuck, and then we got 8 ounces of filet. Watch how I cut it up. Thin strips. Now take your strip, lay it down. We're gonna cut that into thin strips. We're gonna take them sideways and we're gonna cut them into tiny little cubes. You know what this reminds me of? Does anybody remember in grade school when 10 centimeters by 10 centimeter, the cube, and it was all those tiny little cubes? Does anybody remember that, or is that just me? All right, we're at the 27-minute mark. You can see how it's thinned down a little bit. We're looking absolutely perfect. Now we're gonna add our filet in. Just let that cook for 3 minutes. And I'll be yum getting me some. Our 30 minutes is up. Look at this. Old Dano's root beer chili in 30 minutes. Let's scoop it up. Chunky, perfect consistency. Here's how I like to do it. Some cheese, scoop of sour cream. Why not? A little chili lime. Now, it's really time to yum, get me some. Oh wow, the chili lime on top. Wow, I just sent that over the top. That's amazing. Yum, get you some. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you try it for yourself. It was super easy. Only took 30 minutes. We'll see you next time. Keep sprinkling, my friends. Yum, get you some.